Ladies and gentlemen, making her debut here at the Laugh Factory, please welcome the comedy of Michelle Carr.
I didn't even do anything. That was great. You know, I just got my latest issue of O Magazine, Oprah. I really look forward to it. I really look forward to the articles that talk about what you should wear for your body type. They have a part if you have a pear-shaped body. And then there's another little item where if you're hippie, you know, and then there's something else if you're trying to hide a tummy. They never have anything for all of the above. But I think I've got it figured out now how I can take 10 pounds off like that. At least that's what they told me. They're called Spanx. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. And men, you've probably seen a few surprises afterwards, too. So I went to the store to buy myself a pair. It comes in a little itty-bitty container. And then you take it out of the little itty-bitty container, and it's even smaller. It's about this big. And you're supposed to put it on this. And not only that, I think NASA made the material because it's got tensile strength to just shoot somebody to the moon. You put a man in that and use it as a slingshot, they're there and it doesn't cost us anything. So I had a party and I was going to put these on, start out, take them out, I'm going to get it on my foot. I don't have fat feet, and I'm having problems with that. And then you gotta start tugging, and tugging, and tugging, and you can only do one leg at a time. So you gotta tug this one, and pretty soon you're standing there like this, going, "Oh shit! I don't know what this is. Put it on! I'm committed to this now." So you're tugging, you're tugging, you're tugging, you're tugging. You get them up here. You are schwitzing. Everything's coming off, and your makeup you had on is now on the ground. And you're pulling, you're pulling, you're pulling, you're pulling, you're pulling, you're pulling. And then finally go, shit, you jump into it. Get those suckers on. And then you kind of mop off with another towel. And you look and you think, not bad. I'm looking pretty good. Yeah, I like this. Shit, I gotta pee now. You put your dress on, you fix your makeup, you try and make something like a bird's nest that used to be your hair. And now, as you're walking around and bending down, those suckers roll right back down. And you end up with an inner tube. And you can't keep it on. Now, I'm ready to go out. And you know what? I'm dating now. I was married. I thought the marriage was wonderful. I thought I had married somebody that I got along well with. We had so much in common. Turns out, we had a little too much in common. We both liked men. No penis, can't compete. People ask me if I'm going to get married again, and I might possibly have to get divorced again, and I say, no more divorce. Murder, maybe? So I went out with gusto to try and find my soulmate and date. I've tried everything. I've tried the personals, I've tried the internet dating sites, everything else. And I've now renamed them from what their backers had said. eHarmony is just e-misery. It's just lunch, it's just torture. And great expectations, thank this lived up to my 0 to low expectations. And I've learned how to read all of those ads that people put out there. It's amazing how many men love to take long walks on the beach. That really means I can't afford to take you out. And everybody is so good looking. They all look 10 years younger than they really are. And amazingly, you know, on J-Date with all the Jewish men, everybody is a rock climber. I have yet to meet a Jewish rock climber. So I decided I should come up with my own dating pyramid so I'd really be focused and know exactly what was non-negotiable. At the very top of my period is the period. Breathing is very important in a date. And just slightly under breathing would be single and straight, for obvious reasons. And anybody who knows me well and knows what it was like when I was married with in-laws, he must be an orphan. At the very bottom of my pyramid, is the totally unrealistic expectations that he'd be incredibly handsome, fabulously rich, completely selfless, and doesn't need Viagra. He's got a lot of room to roam. So I'm still looking. I'm looking for these people. I had one that showed up with on a patio in a restaurant, and all he wanted to do is tell me that he was unemployed and he was homeless, and would I like wine? I said yes, thank you, thinking he'd do this for the waiter, and instead he did this. And poured me the two-buck chuck he had brought. I'm looking, and there is always visiting day at the prison.